You gotta,
I just happened to liberate him from the distillery's reads.
Right. Hey, hey,
I need to
hey.
get a set. Oh,
We here.
Pay no attention. Hey, hey, hey! What's happening, everybody?
This is a chilly episode.
It is not that chilly.
It's freezing.
His ass just got in from Tanzania the other day. Now he in here.
It's so cold.
I'm African. I can't take this. Brand new ass. Ain't nobody hearing that.
It's chilly. He don't want to turn on no heat.
What's up, yo? What's to it, Jigs? Welcome back.
Jigs Kingdom, I think that's saying.
Yeah.
Hey, it is cold, but don't mind me, y'all.
Over here looking like Kenny, just in green.
That's
Timmy.
Kenny, right? Timmy, my bad.
Timmy. That's my favorite crap of all
Anyway,
we got some music. We're gonna have some music playing in the background. We do not claim copyright
it.
over none of it.
Usually
it's just
I bring
stuff
music,
we got
y'all.
playing in the background.
Tony, what's
let
up,
that
little
message
baby?
be said. Tony.
Usually I bring the speaker and the music, but my luggage on the way back to the States got lost. It's back now. They found it, but I still got to go pick it up. So.
Yeah. Again, we don't have a copyright to the music. I want to emphasize that. But we're gonna have a good time. Hey, a little old fashioned. Welcome back. Glad to see you in good and early. Well, it ain't early. This is on time.
It's nighttime.
We are literally on time.
I'm about hungry too.
Let's get this. I really meant to make some snacks. I'm gonna do it after you leave.
Right. I'm about to order some food.
So check it out, y'all. He just got back from Tanzania. Took another trip to the motherland, do some looking around.
Kicked it.
Climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. Went
on the mountain.
Went through the safari. Made a detour and
didn't do the safari.
Oh, you didn't do it?
No. I didn't do the safari.
I figured she was gonna be over there trying to eat some crap from the whatever that valley was.
I did find some alligator burgers, but I didn't try.
Oh, I was like, what?
I would have, but I didn't try it.
And I am just fresh back from Louisville, Kentucky, and did a little distillery tour. Shout out to my sister Tamika, hooked up a dope trip. Me and the fellas and the ladies and everybody, we ran down there, hit a few distilleries.
How many y'all was it?
22, I think.
22, man?
Yeah. Tamika be doing the thing. And she had gifts and embroidered names on things. Like
it's not lost on me that I've never been contacted for none of these trips.
You was in Africa, fool.
It's not lost on me. It's not lost.
People kill me getting insulted when
it's not lost on me.
Well, check it out. I picked this up from the RabbitHole distillery, one of the three that we went to on the trip. And I hadn't checked out RabbitHole's distillery in the past. And I don't know. Have we drank some RabbitHole?
We have.
We had
a bottle, yeah. Just because they look so cool. And I remember thinking like this wasn't even all that. But I can't be sure. Don't quote me. I don't want to taint the opinions on this because it's a whole nother. You dig? How do you pronounce this, guys?
Sucrule. So like sugar, sucra, and ule, as in brule, like.
Like put it on fire or something?
Yeah.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in
maple brule
barrels.
Cask. Yeah. So they have not a unique, but they use a very old school firing process for the cask themselves, for their barrels themselves, and they're a newer distillery. And they wanted to trying to do some different things. The owner is actually from Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
But moved out, had a wife from Louisville, and he moved his butt down there with her and started a distillery. Gotta love it. So yeah, that's the story on this one. This one hits at 106.9 proof. I don't know why they just didn't go and kick it up to the 107, but
just even it out.
Whatever.
They want it to be different.
But they've got a great distillery, great trip, had a good time. And this, I just saw a little old fashioned's comment saying it's a pretty decent bottle. It is. Cool looking bottle. This is a distillery only bottle. So you can't get this at the store at any stores outside of the actual distillery. So that's why I got it. Didn't I just say that?
I wanted to say it again. And I might say it a third time.
Random.
Sucrule. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, let's check it out. Who's sipping with us? Come through. Let's get it on.
With us.
Thank y'all for being here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
A decent looking bottle. It's a nice heavy bottle. It's a solid
it's got
bottle.
Some weight, got some
It's a
weight
fighter. It's a fighter.
It's definitely a fighter.
Yep.
Like, it's, you can knock him out.
One of those, it is over.
Shut up, Karen.
That's how you get your wife to behave.
Statements uttered by Jamani are not necessarily those.
What do you tell a woman with two black eyes?
Are not those of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon broadcast, any of the sponsors, affiliates, or friends.
Not a damn thing. You don't tell her nothing. I'm hungry, y'all. What we eating on tonight?
What was I? Why can't I get this dang old bottle open? There we go.
Got to work on it a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I ain't coming off. Oh, you coming off, buddy. So this one, even though it has that second finish in a barrel, a brulee, a maple brulee barrel, actually maple syrup barrel. To me, it's still a little light.
A decent pour.
It's a nice amber color, but still a little. I just expected it would be a little darker.
No,
in a maple barrel, yeah.
Still dark.
Yeah, it's definitely got some color to it, but I would expect it was bigger, darker.
Caramel.
So let's see what we're doing.
Ooh. It's dark like a Tanzanian.
Here we go.
Yeah. You go to Kenya, they're quite a bit darker in Kenya.
Yeah.
But in Tanzania, they like our complexion, like brown, around that area. That's why a lot of times when I'm over there, this is the second time I've been to Tanzania, and the people often mistake me for a local till I open my mouth. Of course, they know.
Open that damn mouth.
They know like the price just went up, homie.
Stupid American accent.
The people are always so nice, though.
Yeah, always.
Everywhere you go, in Africa, people are really nice, but particularly, where would I say the nicest? Probably, Tanzania. Been treated really, really well, really, really welcoming and opening. The vibe I got in Ethiopia was people are very polite. It's more polite than nice. But I can dig it no matter what. The Ethiopian women, you told me about them. You told me. I didn't understand until I stepped in that mug, though. Well, I kind of knew on the flight on Ethiopian Airlines, looking at the stewardess is like,
yeah, a 10 here is like a 6 there. An American 10 is about a 6.
They leftover women got y'all faded.
It's ridiculous. So check out the pour. I poured a little heavy on this one.
You're a drunkard.
I must be. That bender was, I got parts of the weekend. I have no idea what happened. Please drink responsibly. But y'all see, it look a little darker in the glass. Got the thick legs on it. You looking at those sugars that it pulled out the barrel from that finish in the maple cask, and it smells divine.
Barely legs on it.
Man, look at hell. Mine is like coated. It don't even drip down.
That's what I'm saying. It's barely there. In fact, they popping up near the bottom. I guess it might depend on the type of glass you're using, but
a lot of you get the maple right away. A little lemony. I got a little lemony situation going on.
A lot of fruit.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even a little pineapple.
A little old fashioned. It's a little bit more than a decent pour now. That's nice.
It's my tasty. Woo! My tasty. Got a kick on it.
Warm.
Yeah.
It's not offensive.
You give it gave a nice warm.
That maple
back top of my
throat. Is that
throat.
what it is? The brulee, the Kool-Aid, the
brulee,
whatever it is, the French sounding word.
That's nice. Goes down real slow, easy finish.
What is for dinner?
I would say smooth.
It is smooth.
You know,
how much did this bottle cost you? It's not a fifth. What is it?
It's not a fifth. It's a little smaller than a fifth.
It's more than a pint.
It's more than a pint, less than a fifth.
Never seen a size.
Yeah, it's like a very unique size. And I don't remember what I paid for. I think I just threw that dang on receipt away. I think it was like $50.
Makes sense.
So
this is nice though.
Kind of mid range. It's not a cheap, obviously not a cheap bottle, but not overly expensive. But for a smaller than a fifth at $50. Yeah, like I said, it got a little lemon, a little pineapple.
Yeah. Pineapple considered citrus.
A little old fashioned said he gave it about 8 out of 10.
Easy. Yeah, I
would right now like this.
Yeah. I would say around an 8, at least after this first pour.
And the finish is long and slow, but very pleasant. Happens for me is happening at the back of the tongue.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's a little nice.
After the second one.
Right, because I just had the acclamation sip. Let me see what's happening on number 2.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Ooh. At 100, almost 110 proof, that don't beat you up.
That second sip, yeah, that kick that it gave on the first, gone. Right. Once you acclimate it, it's woo.
It do what it do. I can dig it. Let's get to the second one now.
Okay, we go on to number 2. So if this is your if this is your first time watching or hadn't watched in a long time, we do this thing in 3 rounds. First round we do straight as you just saw. The second round, I had to look at my fingers. Did I throw it too? Second round we do on ice cold water, which I got some chilling in the freezer right now. And the third round we put on ice and then give you our impressions of each. So that's what's coming up. If you'd like to sponsor a week of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon broadcast, as this is a viewer supported program, hit Damani's Cash App off at QuickDog, QUICDOG, QuickDog, for the best damn spirit review here on these internets. Let me get this water.
On the interwebs. What was I gonna say? I'm sitting there thinking about food, and I saw a picture of some pizza and said I would really like some pizza. I ordered pizza while I was in Tanzania. And I was like looking at them, like, let me try pizza. They don't do good pizza. I have yet to have a good pizza anywhere in Africa. In all of my travels, I always try pizza. They never do it well. So I keep thinking, boy, I could come over here and say Chicago style pizza and blow it. The problem is, I don't know how to make a good pizza.
That's a bomb idea. I do. We might have our business idea to get
you will go crazy
to get our pay home.
Crazy.
Because we both talking about leaving, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna end up in the same spot, but
crazy.
We would start a whole chain of Bowden Brothers pizzas.
Bowden Brothers
Chicago style pizza. Yeah, that would be bananas.
Because they don't do good pizza.
Yeah.
That's not their thing. They had a lot of good food. My tour operator, she invited me to her office, which is really like a crib where a lot of people live, like some of her employees and stuff. And they take this. It's it's like 4 acres. And she cooked. She had her people's cook for me. Those were the best meals I had. The home cooked joints.
Oh, of course.
The best meals. Now we was on the mountain and the guys was cooking basic food for us.
Yeah.
And I was having a hard time eating. I didn't have no appetite. Hey, y'all, the altitude, I should tell y'all about that. It kicked my
Whiskey
butt.
Habit, welcome!
It kicked me right in my ass.
You'd be a king in 2 weeks flat. I'm saying, Whiskey Habit. That might be. We need
whiskey over there right now.
We need to get
with
out
a whole
right
building and
now.
employees. God damn it, he beat us to it. Woo. Cheers to you.
So we going to water round. We're gonna put in a milliliter of ice cold water. It's been chilling for a little minute.
Ice cold.
So,
and you want to know why?
Yes, please tell the people, sir.
I'm a dog motherfucker to the day I die.
Statements made by the not necessarily those of the Boughton Brothers Bourbon Broadcasting.
Cheers to you.
Sponsors or viewers. We thank y'all for being here. This is the water round. Let's get it. So the water immediately on the nose took a lot of the sweetness out of the aroma. Still gives me it's giving me lemon, but not
big
citrusy. I don't
big
think it's
lemon.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like it watered down.
Oh, that's still nice though. It diluted it more than anything.
It's giving me
straight dilution. It's just not
essence of Tylenol with the water.
If you Tylenol.
Right. I like it though. I still like it.
It's still good.
Yeah,
It's just not as
good as the first round, but yeah, it's still righteous, still decent. I like this, man. Hey, it's coming home with me. I'll have to sneak it out, y'all.
Oh, and that was the other thing. I just saw it on the bottle. One of their signatures for their stuff is all of their grains are malted.
Oh yeah.
Except for the corn, of course.
Okay.
But the barley and I think the rye are all malted grains.
RabbitHole just seems cool. They got a cool name, cool bottles. All of their bottles are solid looking.
Yeah, cool distillery, cool bar. They was
some cool motherfuckers.
It was a great experience.
RabbitHole.
RabbitHole.
The cool motherfuckers.
RabbitHole. I should have tried to tag them on the joint.
Yeah. Let them know. We out here representing y'all joints, fry style. I mean,
that's nice.
It's extra nice. Hey, don't let my distraction fool y'all. This is really, really, really good. I'm just over here thinking about food.
Is this a new release? Whiskey Habit. This is a distillery only limited edition that I picked up down there this past weekend. So
it was in Louisville?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what, and that's the reason I got this bottle in particular, because it was one they only had in the distillery itself. We're gonna move on and ice round and tell me about your trip, man.
Okay, trip time. So I set this trip up. First of all, I wanted to go back and do Kilimanjaro again because last year I didn't reach the summit. So over the past 10 months or so, I've been going to the gym, working out, getting myself together. I'm at the point now where my cardio is great. I was in really good shape, y'all. So I went back, booked this trip, and I did want to see some other things in Tanzania too. So that's without a question. Little Shooby-Dooby I met down there too absolutely influenced my choice to go back. But
what a pig.
What I did, I flew Ethiopian Airlines for the first time, and of course they have a stopover program. I just learned about the stopover programs on TikTok like a year ago, where you go.
Boy, you see that cut?
That cut is nice.
You see that cut, son?
And many airlines will allow you to stay in their headquarters city on extended stayovers, and they'll like pay for your expenses while you're there. Ethiopian Airlines, they pay for your hotel. So I took advantage of that, and I stayed for a day. My layover, I found the longest layover possible. It was 23 hours and 40 minutes.
Nice. Nice.
And they paid for my hotel, and I hit the city for a day. So it was a really dope experience just to be in Ethiopia. Real quick, not a big trip, but I took a city tour.
Yeah. Checked
out some of their coffee. That's when I got online. It was like, anybody want some coffee?
Oh,
and everybody came over like, give me some coffee.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I ain't got enough coffee. I got 5 bags. It's like 30 people asked for coffee. So
that's how it was when I went to Cuba. Anybody want coffee?
Yeah. Had I known, I didn't really have that much space in my luggage either, though. My luggage was packed. But anyway, that was the beginning of our trip. Let's head on to
the ice round
3.
So it's 100 proof, so it's gonna eat that ice up pretty fast.
Not these big old ice chunks.
I was gonna say I put in some nice sized chunks to really get because we've been using the smaller Glencairn glasses, so the top it doesn't have as wide a mouth, but don't get popped out on. So this got a wider mouth. It was easy to put a bigger chunk in there.
If you love coffee, I got some of that Ethiopian coffee, but it's all the 5 bags that I did get are already going to people. Sorry, bro. And I meant to get some on the way back because we had another layover, a short layover, hour and a half in Addis Ababa.
Yeah.
But my flight was late. So when we got there, the connecting flight, I had to hustle. So it didn't work out this time, but I'll be back. Shooby-Dooby gonna make me come back. I promise you that. Shooby-Dooby, I'm gonna tell you how bad that is. Yeah, little motherfucker, boy.
This is nice. This is
Most excellent.
If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I might have got 2 of these bottles. This is that nice.
Yeah.
This is nice when I have.
I'm going back. Since y'all went without me, I'm gonna go back. Both my tour operators will be in Chicago in the next couple of months.
Okay.
This month will be Elizabeth from Tanzania. She runs a touring company called Marimbo Safari. She'll be here, and she'll do the show on the. Wait, let me get the date. I'm gonna tell y'all the date.
In March.
This month, yeah.
Okay.
On the 25th. The 25th, y'all make sure y'all show up on the 25th. Shorty from my tour operator again, Elizabeth. I don't know her last name, but for Elizabeth of Marimbo Safaris in Tanzania, Moshi, Tanzania to be exact. She'll be here promoting her business and trying some whiskey. She was like, I want to try some whiskey. I'm like, hey, all right. This American whiskey ain't nothing like what y'all got here. This ain't no Jack Daniels, man. We got the good stuff.
And then the other guy.
50. Oh, and the other guy will be here April or May. And that's an easy guess. April or May. I think it's April.
Okay.
And he'll do the same. He'll make his run through here. He's out of Ghana. His name is Michael Orland. He runs Torchlight Tours. I was famously his first customer when he started his company. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That first time I went to Ghana, I was his first customer. So I've been rocking with him since the beginning. Solid dude. Both of these people are solid and vetted. They are 100% owned locally. These ain't no foreign companies that own them and got a local front. And that's why I really don't support them, because I know all of the money that they make gets funneled right back into the community. And that's what we're trying to do.
He said, don't let her try to pizza shit. Be stealing the idea.
Right. Hey, right. She a business person too. She also has helped set up a spa.
Okay.
A bunch of she do a lot of work for women over there.
He got the heebie-jeebies off the plane. I'm concerned.
Yeah, look, people don't cover their mouth when I start
plane. I'll be mad.
Traveling. I was around a bunch of where were they from? I was in Addis Ababa in the airport. It was a group of women, Congolese women. I think it was Congolese. All women. It was like 50 of them. And some of them were coughing and just, and I was standing back, like, oh my God. I mean, I didn't want to be disrespectful, but everybody was coughing without covering their mouth. Anyway.
Tell them what we got. I'm going to say.
As far as this goes?
A solid 8. Maybe pushing 8.5.
Yeah, buddy. I was thinking 8.5. That's why I want one more before I say that.
It's really, really nice.
On the third round, this shit got spectacular.
Yeah. This is this you can give to anybody and just be drinking. Just be drinking. Thank you, Tony. Tony just put up the Cash App tag in the comments. If you all would like to sponsor the show, or sponsor a week of the show, send us what you want to send us.
Phenomenal.
Whatever you want to send us, put in the notes what you'd like us to try, and that's the bottle we'll get. If you don't send enough for that bottle, we'll put it together with other donations. Or you can leave that to our discretion. Right. And we're going to shout you out.
Whiskey, yeah.
We're going to shout you out during the course of the show. The thing about the distillery only, you hope they're great. Yeah. But this one.
Now you got to go all the way back for a bottle.
Yeah. But
I'm going to go back, and if I see one, I'll grab it.
From Chicago, it's only like 4 hours.
Yeah. It's not a bad ride.
It's
not bad at all.
It's an easy trip. If you like road trips, I don't. But it's,
I do.
Respect.
I kind of like road trips. I do.
Relatively speaking, it's an easy trip, straight down 65.
Yeah.
And for a bottle like this, it's right nice. This has been another episode of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast. We both are giving this bottle of Sucrule
8.5.
8.5. It is right delicious. I still get that. I got a little pineapple, a little sweeter pineapple in there, the maple, the lemon. Huh?
Why not a 9?
Why not a 9? Because that 9, you got to be good through all the rounds. It shouldn't diminish in the water round or the ice round or anything like that.
In the water
round.
And
it kind of diminished in the water round. That's all. That's really.
It didn't diminish in the ice round.
The ice was righteous. The ice was right. Real nice.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
A lot of that malted flavor comes through on this one.
Who lives near Louisville?
It's a winner. Thank you to a little old fashioned Tony. Whiskey Habit come through. Jigs, glad to see you first in the house. Man, everybody who's tuning in live and after the show, check us out. This is the
whiskey for brunch.
Damn spirit review here on
whiskey
the internet.
For supper.
We grateful that y'all tune in and kick it with us. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.
And an evening snack.
Same black time, same black time.
And a nightcap.
Cheers to you. Drink responsibly.
And that shot you sneak when your wife ain't looking after she told you need to stop drinking. She sleep though. Fuck it, I'm drinking now.
This is why we give disclaimers on demand.
Drinking now. She don't tell me what to do, but you wait till she sleep.